From the fitness formula, I'm going to try and shout because as I've started recording this, the heavens have absolutely opened and it's absolutely hammering it down outside, and we've got a bit of an old-fashioned tin roof here, and it just sounds very, very loud. So I'm going to be quite loud in the way I talk today. Hopefully you can all hear me. I won't keep it too long for you, but this one really just comes on the back of a few sort of comments and questions we've had that have come in throughout the week. And it's something I always say to people when I get on the phone to people that want to get fit and want to get healthy, and we have these consultations, we have these chats on the phone, sometimes 5, 6, 10, 20 times a day with people at the moment that want to get fit. And you'll see from the title of this, it sounds a little bit bulky and a bit strict, but it's really, really important when you're taking on any exercise program or you want to get fit, that you know exactly why you're signing up. And I've said before about remembering your why, and it's important that your priorities are in the right place. So you have to think to yourself, what is the most important thing to me right now? For a lot of people, believe it or not, it is actually just about being healthy. And I always say to people on the phone that we all have goals. That's what gets us motivated to want to start something in the first place. But you have to prioritize what your actual main goal is. Now, that could be to lose weight. If that's the case, you need to be specific with that. But you also need to appreciate that not everybody's in the same position. So don't ever compare yourself to anyone else. And that's something we see all the time, that especially within a group, because obviously ours is group training, we'll hear in the background or someone will share their success in a group and say they've lost 5 pounds this week. But that person might have 5 or 6 stone to lose. So it's very different to someone who may only have a few kilos or a few percent of body fat to actually lose. So you have to prioritize your goals. And that's what I mean by that. So I'll say to people, okay, so you want to lose weight. How much weight do you want to lose? I want to lose 3 stone. Okay, if you lost 3 stone, what would that make you? That would make me about 8 stone. So that tells me you're about 11 stone right now. When was the last time you were 8 stone? Oh, way before I had the kids. Oh God, about 12 years ago now. Right. So we have to be realistic here. Chances are you're not going to get down to that weight you were before. So I can't promise you that I'm going to help you lose weight. But if I said to you that I can certainly help you reduce your body fat, get stronger, get fitter, have more energy, sleep better, meet new people, enjoy exercise again, get some independence, some confidence back, and drop a dress size or 2, would you be happy with that? Yes, I'd be ecstatic. So we see this over 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks into someone's journey, that they're actually starting to lose body fat and they're starting to change shape, but they can't see it. What do they see? They see the scales because they're weighing themselves daily when they shouldn't be. And what they see is that they haven't lost much weight. They might have lost 1 pound or 2. They might not have lost any weight. In very rare situations, someone might have gained 1 pound or 2. So all of a sudden, they're disheartened and they're deflated and they're upset to the point where sometimes they don't even want to come back. And that's why you have to prioritize your goals. The most important goal right now is to be healthy. That is the most important thing right now that you should be prioritizing, is generally just leading a healthier lifestyle. Coming out the back of lockdown, 1 and 2 and 3, eating more, drinking more, moving less, not socializing, not mixing. Right now, it's really important that we focus on not just our physical health, but more so our mental health. And a massive, massive part of training in a group, for example, is the fact that you can socialize and mix with other people. So 2 things, remember your why, remember why you wanted to start your journey in the first place. If you have started a fitness journey, if you're one of our current 6 weekers or a member, or you go to a gym, or you've joined a running club, or Couch to 5K, whatever it is, just remind yourself of why you started in the first place. Appreciate that it takes a little bit of time, and prioritize on the fact that whatever you're doing, even if you're not seeing the scales change as much as you like, or other areas change as quickly as you want them to, you're still achieving far more by being there and getting involved and doing it, more so than you realize. Not just the physical thing. Yes, we have physical goals. That's what motivates us to get started. But you have to remember what your main goal is. And I think for everybody, that is just to become a healthier person, physically and more importantly, mentally. So remember your why. Don't get disheartened if you don't see the scales budge. There's a lot of science behind why that might not be the case, especially if you haven't got loads of weight to lose. But most important thing is to track it efficiently for who you are, your body size, your weight, wherever you are right now. Yes, if you're someone who is maybe 16, 17, 18 stone plus, we're helping people more than that. Yes, you have weight to lose for your health. If you're someone who may be between 10 and 12 stone, do you have weight to lose? Maybe not. Do you have body fat to lose? Tone up, lose inches, drop a dress size, drop a jean size. Yes, you probably do. Will the scales change if you drop a dress size or 2? If you're doing some resistance training a few times a week? Not necessarily, but you're still getting a result. physically and mentally. So remember that. It's important you get your priorities straight when starting any exercise program, whether that's with us, in a gym, marathon training, whatever it is. Remember your why and remember why you started in the first place, and just keep going, guys. It takes time. Rome was not built in a day. If you have spent the last 10 years abusing your body, drinking more alcohol than you should have been, eating the wrong food, snacking on the wrong things, eating chocolate late at night, crisps, takeaways twice a week, all those things that you've been doing over those years have had a negative impact. It's not too late, but it takes more than a few weeks for that to start to come off. So hang in there, guys. If you're not seeing the results you necessarily would have expected to see right away, I can assure you it's having results and an impact in your life in other areas. So stay strong, stay motivated, keep going. If you've yet to start something, if you're watching this and you've yet to start, you don't know where to start, then perhaps one of our programs might be for you. If that's the case, feel free to get in contact at any time and we'll simply explain how it works with our end. But other than that, keep going. Lovely chatting to you, and I will speak to you all very soon.